Libya's critical election. Despite the Skhirat process shortcomings, Libya's tribes and towns have continued to pursue peace and reconciliation on their own. These include the Zintan, Zuwarah, and Zawia Accords, as well as the Warshefana pact. The Zuwarah-Zintan deal seems to keep Zuwarah in charge of the crucial Libya-Tunisia border crossing. Importantly, the Zuwarah and Zawia Accords ask for aiding the state in re-establishing the army and police, as well as social services. These agreements mark the beginning of a new Libyan administration that's termed changing basic foundations of Libyan society not covered in the UN Skhirat process. For security concerns, Tobruk's Haftar and a majority still back Haftar. Egypt and Russia are resupplying the general's land and air troops. The Haftarities are allied with a Cairo recently battered by and is guilty for the bombing of the Italian embassy in Egypt's capital city. The next important date is October 20th, when fresh parliament, Haftar elections are expected. As the internationally recognized, democratically elected Haftar's term expires shortly, the international world, but more significantly, the Libyans themselves must begin preparing for these crucial elections. Except for those in Tripoli, who continue to be supplied with Ukrainian weaponry by Turkey and Qatar. So, while encouraging discussion in Shirkat, the international community must simultaneously encourage Turkey, Qatar, and Kiev to stop backing the obstinate Islamists in Tripoli. Now that the genie is out of the bottle, a focused assault against Daesh is needed. Mahmoud Jibril of the National Alliance Party is worth monitoring as elections are near in October. His strong ties to Tunisia and Egypt's presidents are part of a political plan to unite Libyans behind two concerns. First, there is a need to accommodate Haftar and other important leaders, like Wanis Buhamada, who has waged the battle against Ansar al-Sharia in Benghazi since the end of the revolution with a small group of resolute officers and leaders. Reconciliation with Muammar Gaddafi's tribes is also required, bringing them into the fold and giving them a legitimate and lasting role in the state. The next stage is to select a new prime minister, vice prime minister, and cabinet. While this may take time, the international community must now be ready to assist this government, defend it as it tries to re-establish itself, restore public services, and eventually defeat Daesh.